My honest opinion, these are, I would say, decent mics. They're okay. I only can speak from personal experience. I actually have bought in two PTU 71 dual UHF wireless microphone systems. So I have two. All right. Four separate microphones. And I'm going to tell you this. The first one I bought, I want to say for the first maybe 2 years, I had no issues. Maybe year and a half, no issues, ran pretty well. Easily could scan into, a good frequency, and I had no issues until I DJ'd a grand opening for a grocery store. This was something I was doing for 4 years. And, my microphone just went crazy. Like everywhere was just feedback. Didn't matter. And it's crazy because when I spoke, I introduced and introed the grand opening. I had no issues. When other corporate representatives for the company spoke, that's when all hell went loose with the microphones. That was my first hiccup. I almost lost that contract because of that. That was only my first ever hiccup. So I actually ended up buying a whole, not the same system though. I bought something else completely. But my second pair as well, they were going good. Well, I had them for 6 months. They were going good for 6 months. And then the second microphone just stopped working completely. Was never dropped. Always in a case. Everything was cased up. So I got, under warranty. I got it repaired. And literally a couple months later, the repair mic didn't work either. And since I already got it repaired under the warranty, I would have had to buy the warranty again. So I just gave up. So I have actually two PTU 71 Phenyx Pro systems at the crib, but only one mic works for each system when it's supposed to be 4 mics. So it's 2 mics that are working, 2 are not working. But honestly, I would say they're affordable. They even have one where you can get, I think, 7 mics for like maybe, I think it was 400 or 300, which is very cheap. They have where you can get 14 mics too. But honestly, when it comes to microphone systems, I think you would want, something with better quality. Like at a school event, I think you can get away with PTU 71s. At a wedding, possibly, but you got to be careful because it can cut out. You can't have those issues. So I would say no. Like if you're going to do corporate events, really big events, no, don't go with this microphone system. Now, if you're doing, small events, schools, 1-year-old birthday parties, yes, I think this is a good system to go with, man. Like honestly, because especially you're not gonna have to worry about, like, if you're doing a small school event, the range is not gonna be as, you're not gonna be talking past probably having to reach people past 200 feet, because also they'll say on there that the microphone system can reach 200 feet or whatever. And I DJ'd for a Philadelphia Eagles linebacker, and I'll be honest with you, man, like maybe he was 50 yards away or maybe less, 45 yards away, and that mic kept cutting in and out. But when I gave him the Shure wireless headset, and he was 75 yards away, that thing was clear as day, no issues. So again, I would say for small events, PTU 71, if that's what you do on the mobile side, you do small events, Perfectly fine. Karaoke, perfectly fine. You're doing corporate events, weddings, I would opt for you to go with a better brand, a more stronger brand, a more recognized brand. All right. To limit any issues or any possible failures. Microphones, regardless of the company, can go bad. No mic is forever good, but there are some brands that are just way better than others that have been around longer, been tested, made with better quality. And sorry to say, PTU, I would say if you're a beginner DJ starting up, you need something. I can understand that, but I feel like it's just better to get a better brand starting off so that you don't have to get in the game of keep replacing, because these are going to mess up on you and it might happen at the worst time. And then you got to think about it. Say you got more fellow, say if you had a wedding on a Friday and you have one on Saturday, and then Friday night the one mic goes out. The wedding on Saturday, they need 2 wireless mics. You're not going to be able to order it in time, like for that wedding. Probably not. I mean, you may get lucky, but you're probably not going to be able to get. I think they might offer the one day, but it's probably going to come at night. Real late. Say if you got a wedding in the afternoon. Like, you're not going to be able time to go scoop up another one unless you go to Guitar Center or Sam Ash. That's an option. And that's, running around. Honestly, obviously you should have backup microphones. I have 3 microphone systems now. But ladies and gents, DJs, I'm telling you, starting off, it's better to buy just a great quality system so you don't have to keep buying and keep buying and keep buying. And make sure you get if you're going to buy this PTU, make sure you get a warranty and when that warranty is about to expire, make sure you renew your warranty, buy another one, because these are going to break on you. So I'm just letting you know. So for a beginner DJ, you're not doing big events, doing small events, get them. Once you get the money, elevate and step up and upgrade the gear. But if you're doing big events starting off, or that's what you want to do in the wedding game, I would advise you not to get these, because even when they replace them, they do give you faulty mics. I'm sorry, PTU. I have to just be honest. Your brand could do so much better. All right, DJ Reese here. Let me know if you're a PTU user. What has been your experience? Again, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all download the podcast, share, like,